The job of a zookeeper, wherever you may be in the world, has got to be 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It means an awful lot, not just caring for the animals when they are well and running around the fields, but also thinking about them in their pens and also thinking about sickness. We've come to Port Lympne to actually try out the idea of being zookeeper for the day.
I won't call it glamorous, but it can be very rewarding at times, particularly when you have a birth like this. I mean, we're very lucky. We've got a very good collection of Malayan tapirs here at the zoo, and our breeding record has been great. So I mean, that does actually make the job worthwhile. There can be a lot of training. I mean, normally people, it depends. I mean, I came into the job from agriculture. I've been looking after dairy cows for 20 odd years, and 99% of it is animal sense. You know, basic animal husbandry. The little bit you got to learn is, of course, these are wild animals and they have slightly different temperaments to Frisian cows. I mean, you've always got to bear that in mind. At the back of your mind, you've got to realise that everything on the park can do you some harm in one way or another.
Bit of common sense helps.
Bit of common sense, yes. That's 99% of the job.
The thing is about being keeper for the day, you have to do everything. It's not all that glamorous, but when you see the animals that they're caring for, I suppose that's got to be ultimate satisfaction in the job, isn't it?
They say in show business you should never work with children or animals, but my young companion Lily Duffield proved the exception to the rule. Thanks to the generosity of some of the keepers, Lily was able to try out activities which aren't usually on the schedule for a junior keeper, including interviews.
How tall do the giraffes get?
At the moment, these guys aren't fully grown. They can get up to sort of 18, 19 feet in height. These ones, the tallest ones, probably about 14 and a half, 15 feet tall.
Some people say giraffes are elegant. Do you agree?
Yeah, they are. When they run, it's almost like they're running in slow motion, but they cover an amazing amount of ground in a really quick time.
What's the best thing about being a giraffe zookeeper?
They're quite peaceful animals. They're peaceful and quiet compared to the rhinos that we look after, which can be quite aggressive. This is quite a nice atmosphere down here, and it's lovely and peaceful.
The keepers' love for animals is obvious in their work, and ensuring their upkeep is a 24-hour-a-day job, particularly when it comes to food. Some animals were hungrier than others. Take the Barbary lions, for example. Keeper Rich had an amazing relationship with his pride at Port Lympne, which proved essential.
Rich, you have an amazing relationship with these cats, don't you?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get to know them like this?
Well, providing they take to you and they like you, they're just like people. They've all got individual characters. They don't all respond in the same way. They don't all like the same people. Some like women, some like men, you know. So it takes a little bit, a different amount of time for different people. With these ones, they're all fairly confident, so they come over and they spend a lot of time with us, kind of doing this with them. So I was able to do this with them within a few months of being on the section. And obviously the youngsters that were born here, they kind of watch what mum and dad do, and they grow up knowing that we're nothing to be afraid of, and they kind of usually react the same sort of way.
Dedication's an essential requirement here. Lily's dream is to be a zookeeper. Had the experience put her off?
No, I think it's made me realise what you have to do. It's really amazing what you have to do. I can't believe it. It's just like how close you get to all the animals. I think it's a lot bigger, and a lot of the animals are bigger and taller than I expected. I had a really brilliant, fantastic day. I got to look after some of the gorillas and look at them, and it's just really fun. And the rhinos are amazing. Something I'll never forget.
Feeding elephants and gorillas, coming face to face with giraffes and lions, amazing experiences. But I'm not sure I have what it takes to make a zookeeper. Perhaps I'll stick to the day job.
You need a tic-tac. Bad breath. Really?
Julie Maddocks for YourKentTV.